Judgment time.
Hey, welcome back guys to another video here on Scum. I am your host, The Judge, and today we are going to be going over how you cook and prepare a perfect 5-star meal inside of Scum. So we have a few items here that we're going to go over which you'll need to find in the world, and also you can also find in the houses. So let's take a look at exactly what we've got. Okay, so if you're going to be cooking yourself, you're going to be needing a stove, and these either come in the form of electric stoves or a gas stove. If you have an electric stove, you're going to need an electric generator, which also powers the fridge, which you can find both of these in the scrapyard. If you go with the gas stove, you'll be needing a gas tank, which you can fill up at any of the white tanks at the gas stations. The electric generators have to be charged up with batteries. They do last quite a while, so you don't have to worry about that. You can also hold F on them to show your range, and everything inside of this circle will be powered by this generator. Okay, so once you've got your stove, you're going to be needing to find a pan. So we've got a couple of pans right here. There's various forms of ingredients which you can add to your meals to make them better, and you're going to be needing some meat. You can also find cookbooks throughout the world. So as a standard, when you're, let's go to all recipes, when you're cooking, you always have access to the grilled red meat. But as you find more cookbooks throughout the world, you'll have access to different types of dishes. So for instance, we have soup, we have barbecue, we have pasta, and they can be found going by down the side, sub-tabs down the side right here. So we have pastas, drinks, casseroles, cakes, barbecue and grill, rice, soups, stews, and pizzas. We don't have the cookbook for all the pizzas yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to grill a 5-star perfect red meat. And how we do that is we're going to click on the red meat. We're going to go down here. It requires a red meat and then optional ingredients which will make your meat better: salt and pepper. So we'll start by taking your pan, and it will snap directly onto either one of your hobs. We can go ahead and right click and turn this on. And now we are going to cook this meat. So we are going to put the meat in. Okay. That should fit right in now. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to hit your tab. You're going to right click your pan and say cook food, which will open up your pan right here. Then we can click on your plus sign for the pan. It will open up your meals again. We'll choose what meal that we want. So we'll click on the grilled red meat, and we will say add recipe. Now it's going to give you the green, which is your minimum to cook this dish, and the blue is your optionals. So we're going to put the meat and just drag it right over to the slot. That's going to put it ready to go until we hit cook. But we also have salt, and we also have pepper. Now we're going to hit the little chef's hat right here, and off we go. So to get a complete 5-star red meat, you've got to be here at the time of completion. So the red meat takes 11.2 minutes to fully cook. That's in-game time, not our time, so it is a lot quicker. You can see the time here in the top right corner. If for any reason you want to stop the dish, you can stop it right here, but you will spoil the meat. As the meat cooks, as a visual representation, if you don't have this open, you can actually see it getting more brown as it goes. And also, with us having an additional pan, if we wanted to, we could put it right here, and we could have an additional dish on the go as well. So as you'll see, it starts to get brown around the edges right here. It's going to take a little bit longer. And you'll also see it filling in color right here also as well. And we can also weigh up the additional protein and energy you're going to get. So as a standard, you get 45.6 calories of energy from a raw bear steak. You get 5.9 grams of protein, you get some fats, a bit of water, vitamin A, vitamin B1, iron, and phosphorus. Okay, we got a little under the 4-minute mark. And this is where you've got to be ready to stop it, because if you let it go over, you will burn it. Okay, let's get in there. Okay, 2 minutes, there we go. Seconds. And get ready to stop it. And you'll see that the time will go red, which is starts to overcook. So hit stop. 5 stars, perfectly cooked. We can grab it out of the pan. You can see it's got a nice brown on it. And now if we go over to our holster and we hit the control, that's all the additional things now. So you got maybe 20 items now under the substances per use. If you go over to this one, there was the difference in your lists. So it really does benefit cooking your food to the absolute best it can be, because it'll benefit your guy not only physically, because Scum is so well developed that your diet actually counts towards your body mass, so you'll be able to gain strength and fat and whatnot. So yeah, really dive into trying to cook your meals as best you can. But yeah guys, I hope this helps you out. Cooking is a very fun part of the game, especially if you're in like a PvE server. I know that PvP servers don't really do it too much, but yeah, have a look around, grab as many ingredients and as food as you can. Always remember your cookbooks. And yeah, head down to the scrapyard and grab yourself some of these. I hope this helps you out guys. Please remember, hit that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all in the next one.